Hey everyone, welcome to Quietly Building. This is Marielle, and I want to show you some tips and tricks and sales happening at Avon. Today's video is just sharing tips and ideas and how to have your quick 5 minute, possible 3 minute skincare routine and what products would be best for that while I'm giving you tips and ideas. Okay, so here in the website, you're gonna see that Avon has a mega makeup sale up to 65% off, and it says for your lips, for the pretty palettes, makeup must have. And so when you click on that, it will take you to this page where all the deals are. Now, here is the tip. We were in the main page here. We click on shop now. Do not miss this key tip in here that most of us might have missed. And it's that within that page, there are more deals you can take a look at. So in the left here, you can see that the FMG glimmer liners are now $2.99 each. And if you click on that, it will take you to the glimmer liners, okay? So again, when you are in the main page and you try to go into one of these flash sales, within it, you're gonna find more deals, okay? So now under makeup, you're going to see the best sellers. You're going to see what's available in here as far as the deals for the makeup, anything for the brows, anything for the lips, anything for the eyes. And now that Valentine's is around the corner, you can see the FMG Love at First Sight eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to give you an idea if you are whether a customer or an Avon representative, or you are in any other, beauty business and they have this in your company, is that when here at Avon, you're going to see that when you click the eyeshadow palette, okay, and it says the FMG Love at First Sight eyeshadow palette. Look how beautiful it is. Okay. When you keep looking down, you can basically mix and match. This is not an offer from Avon, but it's a tip that I want to give you is that when you mix and match products and make it a bundle and sell it as a bundle, and if you are very creative and if your budget allows it, you can always go to the Dollar Tree and put this together and put some flowers, some hearts, and maybe some chocolates. One of the things that I like to do is watch a lot of creative people, not only on YouTube, but also other social medias, especially TikTok, where they put this together in a little box and stuff like that and make it a bundle and sell it very nicely with some shrink wrap. I mean, the ideas are endless. And that's something that I'm going to teach here eventually, but I want to give you the idea just now. So if you take this eyeshadow palette and you take the Rare Pink Sapphire perfume, okay, if you take also let me go back to the shop all, maybe we can click on makeup. Or maybe we can do the search and put love. Okay, perfect. And you can mix and match, the products, and you can put the plush lip oil. You can add the mascara, the blush, the brow gel. Just make sure that when you do a packaging like that, you know how much you want to spend on this and how much you want to sell it. So that way you know how much you will be earning back. But I think it's such a beautiful thing to do that, and check that out and put those things together. Now, let me pause here and see if I can find a video that I can show you to make this idea live before your eyes. Okay, as I was searching on TikTok, I out of nowhere found this idea that it is so incredible to do if you plan this very well. One of the things that I like to do is plan months in advance of what I'm going to do for the next holiday. So let me show you this so that way you can have an idea and your mind keeps you know, creating your own ideas and think about, oh, this is the product that I can add in here. Or maybe you can add non-Avon products in there and just one Avon product in there. The ideas are endless. The possibilities are endless. So take a look at this. I have seen those envelopes in Temu, but look at those ideas. You can add anything that you see in there. You can add anything. For example, the notepads, the those knickknacks and stuff like that, and the mascara could be the Love mascara. If you want to do the face mask, it will be an Avon face mask. Or if you want to put the under eye patches, it will be the Avon under eye patches. And everything else that you see in there could be from anywhere else. See the idea? But then you have to think about how much you spend there and how much do you want to add with Avon products. So for example, if we go back to the Avon website, if you type love, you're gonna see all the Love products. And I love this because why? We are close to the Valentine's Day. This is perfect. Look at the necklaces that you might want to add in there. Customer price, you have to really think about and plan it before you execute this idea, because for example, if you want to add the eyeshadow palette, that's already $14.99. Okay, that's already $14.99. That's how much you want to sell it to your customers. Okay, customer price. So if you want to add something, extra, how much would the box would cost? How much would the knickknacks will cost? And that's something that we want to keep in mind as far as putting the extra, so it look, number one, nice, and number two, professional. And the more professional we make it look, the better. Okay, but if you want to work with something less expensive, for example, if we want to, let's say we want to add the plush lip oil, it's $10.99. So you want to make sure that you make this product stand out around the other items that you have in there. So if you say, okay, so it's $10.99, customer price is $10.99. What else can I add there that possibly could be sold for extra? How much it's gonna cost me? What else can I add to this to make it, let's say, $20 without sacrificing the price of the product? So that means that if you want to sell something for $20, let's say you gotta add $9 more in there. What else can I add? $9 more. Why? Because you want to sell this lip oil as it is. $10.99. What's the special offer? It's a free Rise Water Bright special with any $30 order. Okay? You want to keep that in mind. And so these are the ideas that I want to share with you. These are the deals that you have in there. Another way that you can find the deals is by going to the main page. Again, if you look down, these are other products that you can work with the idea that I just gave you. Look at that, the Devotion Liquid Blush. And so mascaras under $15, the best sellers, and of course we have a digital catalog as well as the goodbyes catalog. Also the clearance section that you want to check out. You can absolutely do this idea that I just shared with you with the clearance items. And so this is an idea that I just wanted to share because you can apply this to any holiday season approaching, but you just have to look at your budget. And if you cannot do this right now, no worries. There are other ways, maybe handwritten notes that you can, give to your customers, as well as planning ahead of time for other holidays or holidays that are coming up. This idea, you can take it anywhere you want. But one thing that I want to address here is that these tips that I'm sharing with you are going to go according to quietly building, where we build with peace and sustainability. We don't want you to spend money that you don't have. We don't want you to feel pressure, but to keep an open mind of the possibilities for maybe do this in the future. I would never encourage anyone to do something that they don't have the means to. You can always build an Avon business or any business that you may have with slowness, sustainability, and of course, keeping in mind your budget. So I am teaching you how to operate a direct sales business opposite of what is known out there. Because I believe when we work our direct sales business without the added stress and with consistency, slowness, consistency, and sustainability, you're gonna see the results happen. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you are into quietly build and go against that hustle culture and build sustainability with any business that you may have, you are in the right place. And if you're looking to make extra income without the quotas, without any pressure, Avon is free to join. And absolutely, there are ways to work your Avon business with no inventory. So don't miss what I'm offering here, Quietly Building, because I'm going to teach you just that. And in the description below, there is my blog where you can check out more tips, more ideas that you can implement in your business. So we're going to work our business differently in 2026.